Hey guys, what is up? It is Bo. We are away, but a little surprise came my way. Um, Someone asked me to bring my cars so he could bring his cars, and we're gonna do some racing in my hotel room. We're in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Bought a few things this week. We'll do some testing here. We'll get that on film, and we brought my cases. And we have the man, the myth, the legend, which is Bobby D. He brought his heat, and we're going to do a little bit of racing. We'll get some of these on for you and throughout the day, and we'll have some fun and let you guys share in on it. All right, Bobby, here we go.
Okay, little gold Howlands action.
All right, let's watch it. What do we got?
Got this orange Hong Kong Stingray. It is 308.
Ooh, a race bait.
That's Hong Kong too.
All right.
Neither of these have seen the new setup.
This is a quarter-mile track. Bobby brought us hill. Here we go.
I lengthened my stuff because I don't have this kind of space in my house. Ready, set, go.
That Stingray is hot. 1999.
Oh, see?
2017.
That's fast enough to get in.
We could have a wheel challenge. We'll stop the video here. We'll get things set up, and we might have to see if we have some new speed for the wheel. So, Bobby, what do we got here? We got the Stingray.
Put the Stingray inside in the Modern Classics Salmon.
Who's the gatekeeper?
Salmon is the gatekeeper of the wheel.
He's a fisherman. Can you tell, guys?
Oh, Stingray's out.
Oh.
Fast.
Son of a bitch! That freaking Camaro just like kicked in gear at the end. I
Wow,
hope y'all saw
yeah.
that.
Pulled a good run. That was faster
2
than the
seconds
last
even
one.
to 20:06 for the Stingray. Let's switch it up. All right. Race 2, we have the Camaro in the near lane, Stingray in the far lane. 6/1000ths advantage for the Camaro.
Ready, set, go.
Oh, but was it enough? It was not enough. 2.002 to 2.004.
Now, see,
So the Camaro,
I don't go by like total time.
okay.
I'm all about the beats because that release isn't consistent.
Okay.
I want it set up super soft. So if there's a real challenge, I got to roll it at least 3 times.
And it's your wheel, your call, and we're at a different distance in your house too. You know what I mean?
Now, this is very different. This is an extra 21 and a half inches.
So now we
So
have
apparently, I think the
Camaro in the
outside
right,
is a little faster.
Camaro in the far lane, Stingray in the near lane.
No, that's the Camaro.
Nice. 2006 to 2009, 2 very evenly matched cars. I'll tell you, they're tight. All right, guys, here's some shit that I bought this week. Let's get started with this. I just got this yesterday. This is from the 5-pack. This is the Solid Muscle that we just saw on Scale Racing channel. Please subscribe to that channel. The Solid Muscle weighs in at 39.1. We're going to run him up against his partner from that same 5-pack. This is a Rally Cat. I don't expect much from this, but I know Brandon said it really didn't impress him either. 34.5. So we'll get these guys in the gate here at the legendary Mount Holly. Yeah, I think we probably need that tripped. We'll be right back. All wheels have been worked. We have Solid Muscle in the near lane, Rally Cat in the far lane. Here we go. All Solid Muscle, Rally Cat was coming. 2051 to 2057. We'll switch lanes. 6/1000ths advantage for the Solid Muscle. Here we go. Lanes are switched. Ooh, bad start on the Rally Cat, but we're just going to let it there because Solid Muscle ran a pretty damn good time. 2033. Let's see if he can get in the ranks. All right, guys, things constantly change. Right now, we've got a tie for the gatekeeper spot, 31 to 40. Hoping to try to get something in. Maybe this Solid Muscle will. Right now, this Lambo EB110 shares the gatekeeper spot. Sorry about that. 37.6 grams. Let's get him in a line with the solid muscle, which did pretty well in Scale Racing's Hill. And we'll get these guys set up. We'll be right back. All right, guys. Solid muscle in a near lane. Gatekeeper in a far lane. That'd be the Lambo. Here we go. All Lambo. 2024 to 2040. Pretty big advantage here, but we will switch lanes. All right, guys, lane just switched. 16 1/1000ths advantage for the Lambo. They're off. Lambo had a little bit of a sluggish start, but he still pulled out a 2027. Solid muscle with a 2038. Hey guys, we have a Bobby D and Bo challenge, so we'll be kind of doing this. I'll race some stuff that I brought, maybe some of my other stuff, but then if Bobby and I are going to challenge each other, we got to do it. This one I just got. This is a Ford Cosworth by Matchbox, made in China. Bobby has a Ford Cosworth, not as pretty a paint job.
What are you talking about?
Come on, man, you got to like the.
Okay, well, you know,
Okay, wait, he has better wheels. He has better wheels.
I like the flag. I like that
See,
red, white,
see.
and blue flag.
Paint job is there.
I got the gold wheels.
Now I'm going to stay quiet because I'll let Bobby do his filming, and I'm just going to let these things run. Okay.
So here's the dealio. Oh, it says China on the bottom. Uh-oh.
So it's the flag against the
Not
abstract.
too much different is we're talking basically some paint.
Is it gold wheels?
It's got gold wheels, but it says China on the bottom.
I'll
now
keep you in control of the cars here.
I'm gonna go on the outside. He's going on the inside.
Okay. Both cars have been worked, and this is just
I just worked.
fresh run.
Okay, ready, set, go. Oh,
Damn.
big difference.
2027, 2046. Not a bad time. Let's switch it up. All right, there's a 19 1/1000ths advantage, and it takes 4 hands to run this when both are filming. How about it? Okay, we have lane switched. The flag is on the far lane.
Switched. So the
Blue and black is in the near lane. Here we go.
The first one. Ready, set, go.
Good race there.
Oh, that's tighter.
The flag.
But still.
Ran another 2046. The tracks running real consistent, guys.
Okay.
31 to 46. I'm gonna give him a shot at the ranks. I wasn't expecting that.
All right.
I think Bobby has something though that, like, if that was a Thailand-based car, I think it would have beat it because these wheels and suspensions, as you can see, they're not good. All right, guys, it's not a gatekeeper race. This is number 11. This is the Zamac 390. We'll see what happens here, and obviously if the if the Cosworth beats, it's I'll go a little bit crazy. But here we go. That was Zamac. It's a close race. 16 for the Zamac, 26 for the Cosworth. We will switch it up. Okay, guys, they're switched. Zamac had the first one, I believe, 9 1/1000ths. Can't remember. 9 or 11. We'll figure it out at one way. Here we go. Oh, that Cosworth got. Oh, I thought the Cosworth had to beat 27 for the Zamac 390, 29 for the Cosworth. Zamac holds on, but he might be a gatekeeper. Okay, before we run the gatekeeper race, there he is, buddy. It's Ricky. Ricky's going to be on display here a little bit later today. We're going to let Bobby film here a little bit. I kind of been hogging up the first couple races, so we're going to stop and help him with his. This is for the gatekeeper spot. The Lambo EB110 is in the far lane. This surprising Cosworth is in the near lane. Here we go. Too much Lambo. 9 1/1000ths. Let's switch it up. Guys, we switched it up. I know that EB110 is really not a fast car out there, but this one had been a freak from day one. I was able to rework it recently and get him back in. and he's looking real good right now. So it's a cheap chase if you want to go chasing for a buck. But yeah, hey Bobby, can you start this race? And then I'll get like a wide view of it. I'm never able to get a wide view of what I do. All right, cool. Here we go. Race 2. Just too much top end with that Lambo. 21 to 31. He remains the gatekeeper. Okay, guys, I'm back. If you were looking at Bobby D's channel, if you want to see a fast 41 to 50, now Bobby and I have 2 of them. He has a Buzz Lightyear that kicks the shit out of mine and runs pretty much even with my fastest 41 to 50 plastic, which is this Fast and Furious GT40. Great race. I mean, that's his #1 hybrid car, and that's my #1 41 to 50 plastic, so that's pretty exciting there. That was a good race. Let's go over here. Let's run some FTEs. Why not, you know? Because they always are like in that 30 gram, 40 gram range. They can get in the ranks. First up will be the symbolic. We'll kind of do this eliminator style against the split decision. We'll go put them, let's get the scale, bring it over here. Put them on the scale, get them on the track. Split decision, 36.3. Symbolic, 37. I'll go rack them up and we'll get it going. 2 pretty good looking faster than average right there. 31 to 40 plastic. First runs, down Mount Holly. Here we go. That'll be the split decision, holding him off. Slow times, 45 to 48. Let's switch it up. All right, split decision with a 3/1000ths advantage. 2 kind of freaking slow cars here. Here we go, maybe they'll wake up. Bad start by the symbolic, but I don't think it would have mattered. Split decision broke in a little bit. Yeah, there we go. 29, that's a nice time. Let's put him up against the other FTE that I have. Who doesn't love the fast fish FTE? I tried one a long time ago and I haven't had one since, so I was pretty excited to get one here this week. 32.6, pretty damn light. Going up against this split decision, which really broke in nicely. We're going to go get these guys set up in the rack and we'll run them. Split decision in the near lane. Fast fish in the far lane. Race 1. Good start. Good race. 31 for the fast fish. 34 for the split decision. Race 2. Fast fish was coming. It's a 2/1000ths peak fast fish by 1/1000ths between those 2 lanes. All right, guys, we'll dive into that gatekeeper again. This Lambo EB110, I've been pretty impressed with it, at least how it's running on Bobby's track. And the rework that I did to it, I was kind of happy on my track too before I left. So I think we finally have a worthy gatekeeper for a very fast class. 31 to 40 plastic. Lambo EB110 in the near lane. Challenger Fast Fish FTE in the far lane. Lambo close. 24 for the Lambo. 30 for the fast fish. All right, guys, 6/1000ths advantage for the gatekeeper. Can the fast fish drive around him? Here we go. Another close race. That fast fish is fast. 20-22 for the fast fish. 20-20 for the Lambo. Lambo retains that gatekeeper spot. All right, I'm going to do something real quick because every track is different. I mean, this car here is a killer on my track. It is my #4 car. So this is that theory. Is every track different? Well, here's the gatekeeper. I'm going to put him up against the #4 Honda Spocket, which normally is not a close race. It's usually about 3/4 of a car to a car length beat. But here at Mount Holly, we may have a different result. Now, we did see the Sprocket kind of catch a little fire in the later races. It got beat the first race and kind of found its bearings, but we'll see what happens here against these two. Kind of curious. Good start. Damn. 18 to 20. That's a whisker. We'll switch it up. They are switched to 1,000th advantage for the Sprocket. Good start. Sprocket. Seems to do well in the bad air, and that's another close race though. 16 to 18. Damn, I like this track. Okay, we're gonna do some dual filming here because Bobby's, tired of playing around. We just did some big dog racing, and we'll do some more for you guys here too. We're getting out
Apples and apples.
our purple Challengers.
Okay, I'll put the tape on now.
Okay, Bobby's gonna tape his up. I'm gonna have a talk with mine, making sure that it has good top end, foot to the floor, and don't stop till you hit the bag. We'll pause it until he gets all set up, then we'll get this film for you. There they are in the line. I think Bobby's going to do some filming. We'll let him start it. He's better at starting than me.
That's mine. I think this is my favorite.
Mine's on the inside. Bobby's is on the outside.
I'm on the outside.
71 purple Challengers.
Reset.
Oh. Mine got 94. Bobby's 03. 2 quick cars. Let's switch it up.
Well, that makes yours.
All right, we have lane switched.
Okay, swapping lanes over here. I just got Spain.
Now there
Whoa, what was that?
was a turn of events. Bobby with a 97, right?
Yeah, this one's got tape on it.
And mine with an 05.
That's good for sure. Well, we just tweaked we straightened out the lanes. That should help a lot.
In
Okay.
conclusion, even before the race is run, these are 2 fast cars.
Tape
Too
on
fast.
the inside.
All right, here we go. Who's on the inside?
Tape's on the inside, so that's me.
Bobby's on the inside. I'm on the out.
Wait a minute, I just ran the inside.
Switch them then. Yeah, you're correct.
Oh, man, these are some pigs. Oh, it's gonna be a good race. Ready, set.
That's Bobby
Oh,
again.
man.
Look at that time. I ran a great time.
No, this is you.
Oh, wait. Okay, I'm sorry.
You got the 87.
Okay, I ran a great time. 87. Bobby ran a 97.
Yeah.
2 fast Challengers. All right, we're switching lanes. I'm on the outside. Bobby's on the end.
I'm skeptical. Ready, set.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, somebody skipped across the bottom of that thing. Woo!
94 for
It took off.
Bobby and 08 for me.
Red Marauders are
Guys,
kind of,
that's car number 8 in my ranks. It's not in the top 24, but if I had this track, I think it would be. Okay, he's bringing out his Pansy Marauders. I have a Pansy Marauder. Do you want a red one or a yellow one to run?
Well,
These aren't pansies. I mean, they're in my ranks, but
okay, well, I'm
They're-
going to put those back.
they're not in the 24.
Show me a yellow.
Show me a yellow. This is my lowest ranked yellow.
Okay, lowest rank yellow.
It is number 9 in
My
the
lowest rank yellow
51 to
is
62
1,
metal. Ain't it pretty?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We'll pause
Number
this
8 all day.
and we'll get it going when we're back in the rack.
Okay, here we go.
All right, guys. Mine is in the near lane. Bobby's in the far. Here we go. Bobby calls them Pansy Marauders. I don't know about Pansy, but they're not our fastest. Here we go. Ooh, horrible start. Mine had the e-brakes on there at the starting gate. We'll do that one again. Bobby's saying to snap it, so here we're gonna snap it.
There we go. Whoa, see, that's a great race.
That's a close race for the Pansy Mirage. That's you, buddy. 2008 to 2014. We'll switch it. You never know.
I gotta go through and make sure.
All right, guys.
Y,
Lanes
Y,
are switched.
Z.
Let's get this going.
Shit, another one.
Bad start. All right, guys. Bobby's got this start. I just had a couple bad starts there. Might get these guys going. Who's who?
Okay, I see cellophane tape on the inside.
Bobby on the inside. I'm on the outside. That was close. Bobby's was coming like a train.
Almost, but not quite.
2010, 2013. Lanes are switched.
No, they're not. Now
Aha. All right.
Okay, I am on the outside now. This is Murata number 2. Reset.
That was close.
Wow. Can't really get much closer than that.
I ran an 06, Bobby ran an 08. I mean, that was bumper difference.
That was a great race.
All right, I'm issuing the challenge to Bobby. I don't have a small wheel, but let's get our wait. I don't. Yeah, I do have a small wheel.
Oh my God, my large one was not much faster.
Okay, those are small, right?
Yeah.
Even. Okay.
Okay.
This guy is. Oh, I don't know where he is.
Oh, wait a second.
He's
Oh yeah, you got tape on yours already.
okay. Yeah, he's 13th in my weight class. So we'll see small wheel versus small wheel.
Outside.
I'm on the in. Bobby's on the out.
Okay. Reset.
Bobby just held. It was like
All
from the
way
bottom of the hill
down.
to the finish.
That might have just been in the start. You got
99 to 06.
a little bit of jumping. I'm in. He's out. Straight.
Here we go. Lanes are switched. Huh.
Not the same results.
Exact same result. A 7/1000ths advantage for you going in. 02 to 09. Okay, I'm going to do a couple parts to my video. So this is going to be into part 1. So we're going to maybe have a challenge of the charger. I do have a charger.
The Gray Ghost.
A Gray Ghost.
I'm good with Gray Ghost.
Let's go. I'll get mine out. We'll set them up.
You're on the outside. I'm on the inside. I got some cellophane on the bottom.
Fast and Furious Chargers.
Gray
Bobby's
Ghost.
on the inside.
Reset. Oh, dang.
94 on my lane. 01 for Bobby on his. We'll switch it up.
Oh, switch.
Lanes are switched.
Lanes are switched. I'm on. Yes.
Bobby's on the
I'm
out.
on the out.
I'm on the in.
Reset.
That time Bobby with a 90.
Whoa.
Kicking it.
Spanking ride.
An 05. Last race for my filming here in part 1. I moved to the outside. Bobby's on the in.
See if I can duplicate that. Smoke and run. Reset. Start. Oh, even. Man.
Holy shit.
That was a great race.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I ran
I
an
can
87, Bobby ran an
sleep
89. Two
That was
unbelievable
awesome.
cars. We're finding this out all day. It's like our cars are fast as hell and they're pretty close.